You know what? We'll go. We'll spend 30 minutes in the. We'll spend a good chunk of time in the Nether gathering supplies from the Nether spawn, and then we will work on other things. So this is basic terracotta. Do I have a light gray terracotta chest? Yes. So we'll go to the Nether for the first time in a while. We'll put on some gold boots. That are gonna break real soon. And we'll gather up like an entire inventory full of, well, netherrack. Because I don't have any, like, netherrack remaining. Like, I burned through it all for this, like, enchanting house. That still needs a lot of, time. I do need to work on, like, the grounds around here. I need to redo some of the pathways. Need to do something with this over here, because it's almost Halloween. Like, I got a lot of things I need to do, and I've been pushing them off for a long time. And I'm not sure how that horse got in there, but it is what it is. Alright, let's, go ahead and start collecting a lot of this cobblestone here. I mean, netherrack. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Oh, nope. Hoglins are a thing. And unfortunately, like, the range on these guys is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to go get a bow. Like, hands down, like, we're gonna need a bow. Yeah, we're taking a trip back real quick, and we're getting a bow just to deal with that nonsense. As well as, oh, hey, the horse came back. So we're gonna go, get ourselves an enchanted bow. Also, this has, like, 1 durability on it. It's gone. So do I have, like, any bows anywhere? Like, I'm fairly certain I do somewhere. If not, I can just make one. Arrows. Yeah, I can just make a bow. There we go. Grab, like, 3 pieces of, that. We can go ahead and, like, offload this in here. Alright, so let's go enchant this bow, and then we'll do some more work in the nether. I'm surprised that the nether is giving me this much problems, but I think part of the problem is I've literally spawned in the middle of a hogland forest. Ooh, infinity! Nice! That cuts down on a number of things. Unfortunately, you can't really use mending on an infinity bow. But it is what it is. Like, I only have to worry about one stack of arrows. So... And that'll be useful for taking on gas. Alright, so we will go ahead and continue clearing this out here. Mainly because I need the nether rack. Alright, so that reminds me, I need to get a diamond hoe for dealing with the crimson stem. So let's go make one of those. So let's go do that. Like, I'm really sort of, like, starting to get back into the swing of things. Honestly, never really thought all that much about, some of the things we're doing here. Do I have a mending book? No, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start stocking back up on emeralds. Did I not keep any sticks or anything in here? Oh, wow. I don't have any sticks in here. I know I have, like, a log in here. Okay, let's, make these into sticks. Grab myself a diamond hoe. There we go. Like, every time I keep going into the nether here, I keep having an excuse to come back out. So, I really need to stop that. And I keep trying to walk forward, and I keep realizing I'm walking into water. Alright, so for this we harvest this with, Diamond Hoe. I'm gonna need to get efficiency and other enchantments on this thing. Because this is slow. My god, this is terribly slow. I am tempted to run back again just to enchant the, Diamond Hoe here. Ah, no. Here we go again. Yeah, and actually getting off my butt and getting a bow was a good idea. Even if I have to spend, like, a good chunk of my time just, like, dealing with this nonsense here. And the fact that Crimson Stem, like, goes all the way up there is kind of weird. Like, Crimson Stem is kind of such a weird little block that it's not really efficient to do anything with. But what I'd really like is the, Shroom Lights. Those are the good... That's the good stuff we really want. So let's go ahead and knock out most of the, Nether Wart block. Like, the thing about the Nether Wart block that actually annoys me is the fact that you can't, like, convert this into anything. Like, all it's good for is composting. Like, that's literally all it's good for. But I digress. Like, I guess that's, like, something you have to accept. When working with this here. Konami. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and try and grab as many of these Shroom Lights as possible while we're at it, because I could always use more lighting blocks. But Shroom Lights are just so inconvenient to harvest that I am of the mind that I am better off just, like, gathering other types of blocks. But I will need to get off my butt and put some lanterns on the underside of this. I also need, like, a more efficient way of getting to the Nether Fortress. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and enchant the Diamond Hoe, just to see if I can get efficiency on it. Alright, nope. I have fallen into water again, and I can't get back up. Sorry, I had to stop and, like, gaze upon the majesty of my works. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Fortune, efficiency. Okay, that I can work with. So what I'll do is I will offload this stuff, and we'll take another trip back to the Nether here in a moment. So, nether wart block. We're gonna end up getting a lot of that. Nether rack. I have, like, none of that. Crimson stem. Other nether material. More nether rack. Shroom lights. Gonna be a while before we could use those. Don't really have much in the way of gold ingots at the moment, but we will need more of these. So we'll go ahead and put these in here. Alright, so this will be our last trip to the Nether. Because we've gone back and forth quite enough. And, like, it does say something when I have, like, all these, like, different, like, jack-o'-lanterns scattered about, and I'm not really using them for anything. Alright, so now that we have this here, let's test this here. Oh yeah, that is significantly faster than what we were dealing with previously. Obviously, it's not perfect, mind you, but it's a whole heck of a lot faster than what I was previously doing. There is, of course, the fact that, this being the Nether, we are always, at some point, above some form of lava. Like, I'm gonna have to get scaffolding in here to take care of, like, a good chunk of the, surrounding shroom lights and whatnot. Oh, there it is. Nope, not what I meant to do. Like, I am just here to, harvest the, resources of your dark dimension here. Everything else is kind of not really something I'm interested in. The Crimson Stem, I think I'm just gonna hoard this for, like, future building projects. Because this is just so, inconvenient to go after that I don't think there's a convenient way to grow it. Can you even grow Crimson Stem? I don't think you can. I could be wrong on that, though. But the shroom lights are what we're mainly interested in. Because I don't have a lot of those, and I'd like to build up like a large stockpile of those for future building projects. Because I have like a lot of ideas for things I want to build in the future. I just don't know how I would go about doing some of them. But I know that certain blocks I'm going to want a lot of. like netherrack and things of that nature. And unfortunately, the Timber data pack doesn't work on the Crimson Stem, so this is the only time I ever actually have to, like, manually chop wood. Which kind of sucks, but I guess it keeps Timber from being too OP. But we'll go ahead and grab this nether wart block. I'll actually look something up here real quick. Nether wart block. Does it have any actual use? Oh, piglins, zombified piglins, and hoglins do not spawn on top of netherwort blocks. That's their only use. So I guess if you wanted to like, make it so that certain mobs can't spawn, they'd be useful. But, that's not really too useful for us in this case. But we are clearing out part of this area here. Let's go ahead and start clearing out part of this here. I need the netherrack, primarily. So as far as I am concerned, we just clear out this area here and start replacing it with cobblestone sooner rather than later. Hanging trees in the nether, not a big deal. This is a nightmarish landscape. Floating trees are perfectly acceptable. So we will go ahead and break a ton of these blocks. I'm gonna get so much crap for it, though. Oh, hey, there's, quartz, which we need. We'll need these for redstone projects. And this is the only place in my Minecraft world where I still regularly use torches, because I don't want to bring jack-o'-lanterns. There we go. Up, Hoglin. Just leave it be. And if I don't have to fight him, that's fine. Like, 3 good shots from my bow, and I can take out the hoglins without issue. The real problem is I have to take out the hoglins, and they are bulky. So once I fill up on netherrack here, we'll go ahead and consider my business in the nether done for the time being. Because I have enough blaze rods to make all the Eyes of Ender I need. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, we're pretty much full on netherrack here, so we can go ahead and head on back. Nether is going to be a long-term project. Until I get an elytra, things are going to have to take a lot longer. And it's day 1040. Wow, time flies once you get past day 1000. I guess. Like, it's just the way it is, it seems. Alright, so let's start off by offloading the netherwort blocks. The netherrack here. Not quite a lot, but still enough to where it's worth noting. Quartz. Shroom lights we're still going to need a lot more of. Can't really do anything with these. Oh yeah, we do have the nether stuff from in here. There we go. Okay. So, let's go ahead and switch over to our next big project.